Alrighty, hello guys, welcome in faces back to another Stormworks Search and Destroy video. We just had a bit of lag there, that's interesting. I'm actually back home now, so we can actually continue with this thing. And in the previous video, we actually ended up adding this helicopter to the actual deck, which is interesting because, yeah, we didn't think we were going to have one because of the depth charges. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to keep this, I really don't know. But what I figured we'd do today is we'd actually add some active stabilization for when this thing is moving. So we're going to go ahead and copy and paste that from another ship that we have, and hopefully it'll work with this one. Let's get to it, shall we? Okie dokie, so this is currently our ship, but what we need to actually go all the way down to another ship that we have, and hopefully copy and paste the stabilization method, and hopefully it'll work. So somewhere down here we have a really cool ship actually. I really like it. I think it is actually one of my best boats that I've built. But where is it? Where is it? It's quite far down. Here it is. So this thing right here is one of my best boats. I really like this thing. And the active stabilization is this right here, I do believe. So we're going to go ahead and copy this onto our new boat, and hopefully that'll all work. Okie dokie, so I've gone ahead and copied it. Whereabouts is it? There it is right there in the front. We don't currently have anything in the front, so I'm thinking we can actually just put it there. However, we are going to delete these first, because these actually add nothing to our boat. They add nothing. So go ahead and put this in, like, in one of these little dips right here. Boop! There we go. And then fasten it together, also merge it, and hopefully this will work. So, tilt roll, we don't actually have one of those. We do have fins right. Oh, we don't actually. We have a speed sensor though, so go ahead and attach that to there. Very good. And an active stabilizer. We don't have one of those either, but we need this, and we need this, and hopefully that'll all work. Okay, so since this bit is already out, we're going to go ahead and add some rudders to the side of it, and hopefully we can make this work really well. So we're going to go ahead and put this on this side like so, 1 and 2, and on the other side we'll add the opposite, turn it around, 1 and 2, and then hopefully we can make this work. Also, I do want to fit this in. I want it to sort of fit in, so if we can get it fitting in, that would be great. Here we go, so do this, onto there like that, honestly. Actually, no, wait. What we can do is delete this, and we can have like a 4 one. Here we go. This is weird. This is honestly pretty strange, but at the same time, I guess if it works, it works. So I'll have something like that, which is very strange, but yeah, if it works, it works. Good. Okie dokie. So we go back to the front. We try and find left fins. Here we go. That's this one and this one. If we go for the right fins, we need to do the opposite. Here we go. Fins on the right. Whack that on there. Whack that on there. And what else do we need to do? A tilt sensor. Or a tilt roll. Yeah. Cool. Okie dokie, so let's go ahead and grab a tilt roll. Here we go, so a tilt sensor is essentially what we need. We're actually going to go ahead and delete this, and we're going to get the right color. And we're going to go ahead and put it in there, facing this way, which is this way, to the left, and hopefully that'll all work. So tilt roll, let's go ahead and put this down to here. And I guess we'll see if this works. They do have electricity, right? No, they don't. Okay, give them some electricity. Bam, up to there. Go ahead and do this down to here, and voila! There we go, they should work. In theory, they should work, anyway. So, once we are moving, those should keep us pretty much level. Whether it works or not, I don't know. Let's go. Let's see if this works. Alright, turn that on. I don't know what for, but sure. Let's go. Oh. I accidentally slammed reverse on. That's my bad. Alright, side monitors, there we go. Okay, so we're turning. It's trying its best, isn't it? It's trying its best and it's not succeeding. They're not working, are they? They're trying, but... Whoa, and then they just go crazy. I wonder what that is. Whoa, I don't know what just happened there. I feel like... What is happening now? What's going on? What is happening? What was all that about? That was really weird. It's diving us down, so I feel like we've done something wrong here. We've definitely done something wrong here. We need to fix it. Okay, guys, so I've actually changed them around so that maybe this time it'll actually work, but I am not so sure. If I turn, let's have a little look, see what happens. Okay, so it is keeping me level, it's just bouncing me out of the water a lot too. which is really, really weird, but it does sort of work, which is good, I suppose. It just wants to dive us down, though, which is really, really weird. I think it might be wrong. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so what I'm also going to do then is I'm going to grab another one of these, and I'm going to try and put it somewhere over here. We'll actually delete this, and we'll try and put it just straight in there, which is odd. Actually, no, we'll do this. There we go, so it comes out. We'll also put a like a nicer thing in, like one of these. There we go, so that it sort of fits in. Otherwise, it doesn't. There we go, obviously. There we go. Delete 1, 2, 3, 4. And that means we need one of these to go on there. There we go as well. That's awesome. And then we need a rudder to do exactly the same thing. So this goes on here like this. And then on the other side, we need to do exactly the same thing as this side. And hopefully that'll work. Okie dokie. The rudder is going to go on just like this. There we go. That's very good. And then on the other side, we're going to do exactly the same thing. So we're going to do that. But it's the other way around, guys. Which makes sense. There we go. Do all of those. Go ahead and delete this. Go ahead and get one of these. And whack it straight on there. Just like this. Bam! There we go. Alright, good. So now these guys, this one's the left one. Here we go. It goes to the left. This one's the right one. That goes to the right. And then hopefully we can attach those together. And attach those to, I don't know, something back here that also is attached. There we go. And that's good. I have been told that I shouldn't be attaching things together like this. Because if one breaks, then they all break. And that is true. But if we attach most of them together, we'll be good. Alright, spawn this in. Let's see what happens now. Because I'm not sure if this will work ever, because we've got a helicopter on the top, and this boat isn't really that big. Not really. Okay, here we go. Done. Okay, eventually just falls over. So some sort of active stabilization with some weights would actually work a lot better than this, I believe. But it does work still, so that's pretty, yeah. That's pretty good. It just counteracts itself way too much. And then once it does that, the propellers come out of the water. And then once that happens, everything goes really bad. Oh god, it's because the center of mass is so high as well, to be fair. That is one of the reasons we are tipping over so much. It's because the center of mass is actually higher than the deck, which ain't the best. So we're actually going to go ahead and delete this all the way back to there. We're going to delete this all the way to there. And we're going to delete this all the way forwards to... where? To here. There we go, to here. And then we're going to fill this all in with this. There we go. All the way to there. Fill all this in. And fill all this in on this side. All the way to here. Very good. We're then going to paint all of this the right colours. Same with these pieces. Here we go. Paint that. Paint all of this. Paint all of this. Whoop. Do it on both sides. Meow. There we go. Alright, cool. So that's everything painted. We've added a lot more weight. And we are still way too high. Okay, lower, lower, lower. Let's add more weight in the back. So we're going to grab this. And we're actually going to go ahead and chuck a bunch of weight back here. Which should hopefully lower us down at least a little bit. So, actually, we're going to do it near the fuel tank? Oh, we can't. We can't. We can do it in the fuel tank, though. So, actually, delete all of this. Delete this bit right here. There we go. Make sure we don't delete the fluid things, because that would suck. But there we go. Do that. Very good. Do a chunk more right here. Like this. And that is a hell of a lot of weight on the bottom of my ship. That is so much weight on the bottom of my ship. Alright, here we go. Do that all the way around there. What does it look like now? It is getting lower. If I can get it a little bit lower than that, we'll be good. Okay, so delete these. Delete this, obviously. Go ahead and fill this in right there. Bring this all the way to the back, to about there. And then add one of these. Here we go. Bam! Alright, very good. So we got a bit of a keel now. Hopefully, that'll work a little bit better. We will be a little bit lower in the water, honestly, but it should help us out here. So, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, in, on, go. No, I don't know, this boat's weird. This boat is very strange. Because the back of our ship has just sank, for no real reason there. If I turn, it's going to do it again. Then it sinks again, but yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's happening there. To be fair, it might actually be to do with the fact that I've added too many of these, because realistically we don't really need that many. So if we go with one, and we delete the other ones for now, and we actually, wait, bring them all back. Bring them all back and then save it. Here we go. Save as this. There we go. And then delete this one. And delete these ones. There we go. Then spawn it in again. Maybe it's just because it's overreacting. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but this should work. Here we go. Press 1. Go. But then it chucks it under. Yeah, it chucks one side under. It's just a little bit too reactive. It's a tiny bit too reactive. And it likes to chuck it the other direction. But you know what? With one, that is actually okay. That's fine. That works. That totally works. Alright, Navlight, Spotlight, Decklight. There we go. We have some active stabilization that somewhat works. We just need to edit it a little bit, and hopefully we can make it work really well. Okay, so now that we actually have that in then, what happens if we, let's say, add a little bit of wind to our situation? Here we go, just like this. I am thinking of getting rid of the helicopter, by the way. I don't know about it. I'm not sure. So I'm actually going to put this question to you guys. Shall we keep the helicopter, or should we get rid of it? It is supposed to be sort of like World War II themed, and at the moment, it's sort of not. We've got the torpedoes, which are interesting. We got the anti-aircraft guns, which are interesting. The depth charge is definitely World War II kind of themed. And then the autocannon on the front, definitely not. But, you know, it still looks kind of like it. So maybe we should try and revert back to that. I'm not sure. But anyway, we haven't tipped over yet, so that's good. Let's go ahead and turn fully sideways. Okay, that's fine. It's actually okay. And then we can go with the wind into this, and we'll be good. Alright, cool. So it does sort of work. That's good. Right, okay, so I think we'll actually end this video here for now. In the next one, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to work on the interior a little bit, and hopefully we can make that look a little bit better and work a little bit better, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!